All right, hello everyone. So today is Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is a swing day for gold, SP 500, and NASDAQ. Okay, but indices go together, so you got to keep an eye out for Dow Jones as well. So let's take a look at what's going on. I've put the hours in already in the members area plus here. Now, gold, as you can see, yesterday I said if it pulls back, you can go along with it because we're in a sideways market, but it's after an impulse wave, so it's a rectangle. So going up is okay, and the triangle here broke out, so it's all okay. And this breakout happened yesterday, so going up into the target was okay, and we had that target, so we pretty much got to those targets, no deal, and no big deal, and that's how it is, okay. And yesterday we had these hours as well, as you can see, and the market just floated into that in the Asia session. Now, this is the first hour. As you can see, we can delete that because you would not have got that because I'm just making the video and I put the hours in around about like an hour ago. So what to do now? Because it's a swing day, we have to be careful because we're going to be against the move. So two things can happen here. We're either going to get a beating, okay, into the next swing day, right? And then the market's going to come down. And if it does, it should come down to here, or possibly back down into here. Okay, but these are the most likely ones because, okay, on the daily, we've got that line. And then we've got 55. Now, 55, I didn't put it in there. 2,723, because 2,723 is all the way down here. Oops. Sorry, where are we? Go back into there. 2023. Oh, sorry, I have got it in there. We just need to get rid of that. Okay, so all the way down in here. All right. So likely is this zone because this is where the market broke out, and this is the manipulation bar. So possibly getting back into here is a possibility. All right. So if they sell off on a Wednesday, now today, the good hours to trade, they're in the New York session, and 8 o'clock is one of them, and 2:40 p.m. my time is one of them. So when I say 8 o'clock, obviously it's UTC plus 3 my time zone, the hours you've got on there anyway. All right. So this is looking okay. This is looking okay. And this level now is an adjustment level. Okay. So this should also bring the market back into possibly maybe down here. Right. If we have a sudden fall back in, and then we go up into a trading hour, then the market may sell off again. Right? So we have to be a little bit careful here. But the objective of the exercise is, it's not a good idea maybe to stand in front of it. And if a pullback is going to happen, wait for the pullback and then push up. This is a Friday. I already marked that in before, as you can see. All right. So that's that. But this is like pretty strong and full on. Okay. So standing in front of it's not a good idea. Maybe just sit and wait for what to happen. If it comes back into the goodbye kiss zone or that zone, which I've already all marked in here, so just make your notes. Okay. At a trading hour, if we're down, 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 then going up is okay. But because it's a swing day, be mindful. If you're going to look for a sell on a swing day, it's logical. You're going to have to maybe wait, like I said, for that 8 o'clock, 10 past 8, 5 past 8, or you're going to have to wait for the Asia session. Okay, the Asia opening might be okay, and that's it. So the Asia opening, which is like 1:15 my time, okay, and wait for that one. All right, so let's go on to the euro dollar. Now, euro dollar, Monday was a swing day. We've closed up. Tuesday we closed up. So we're going up. This is the zone, okay? And that's basically it. Now, yesterday, the day before, I said the day before it's good to enter the trade right from here. If you did, that was great. Yesterday, I said if it comes back, we should enter again. Now, yesterday it did come back, This I didn't have. I did say we could come back into the 25 zone again. When I say the 25 zone, it's that one there. Why? Because we have a gap here. I said there's a little gap here, so keep it in mind. The market did come back, and because I didn't have any swing hours here, there's not much to do. But the market, as you can see, went quickly back up, came back down, filling the gap again, okay, and then going back up. So with the euro dollar, I think going up is still the way to go, because we're in this zone here. Now, Wednesday for the euro dollar is not a swing day, okay, so I don't mind going up from here as well into these targets. You just need to be careful from 39, which is 1.0831, into 39, 45, 59, and also this zone here, this 45, 1.0858, 49. You see, these are all possible targets. 0864. All right, these are all possible targets, all the way into 0880. All right, which is this red line here. Okay, but because we're working on from a swing day Monday, and on the pullbacks we're good to go up. Any pullback is okay to go long, but these initial targets right now are a bit too close. But according to my analysis, we should pop back up into here. We should definitely go above here and take out the stops. So that should bring us into that 0880, 87 zone. Okay, so if there is a pullback opportunity you want to jump in, I don't mind doing it. Where you can do that is, it could be around here, which is this 0805 zone. If the market comes back to the daily pivot, then let me just take this from here to there, and this will be your impulse wave. Okay, so coming back into there is also okay to get back in the game. All right, the daily pivot or there. All right, now on here, if you're looking for a PST level to come back into, it's all the way down here, which is 2807.53, which is all the way down here. Okay, so I don't know if it'll get there, but if it does get here at a trading hour, don't miss it. Okay, other than that though, I'm thinking we should be pushing upwards. Okay, everybody's stop loss is up here. If they sell down into a trading hour and you want to go long, I think it's legit. SP 500. Now this is a bit tricky because we've got a breakout here, and on the weekly we've got a good buy kiss zone here. So I say leave it alone. Okay, I say leave it alone. There's just, I don't know, it's just too messy for my liking, and we've got news coming up, and anything can happen in this zone. All right, so we could go upwards, we can go downwards. If you don't want to get chopped out, just leave it alone. Let's see what will happen. Okay, we don't have to trade everything every day. Dow Jones. Now with Dow Jones, remember Monday was the swing day, and we've got a swing day also again on this one, but it's not today. It's going to be later on. So with the Dow Jones as well, yesterday I said if it comes back to fill in the gap, it's cool. If you notice, the SP 500 went up after they closed the gap, but here they didn't close the gap. So this thing could still sell, and they sold at the right place yesterday. Look, why is that the right place? Because that's your PST zone, right? If we still go up into here, I say we should sell. This is looking like a nice shoulder head. I'd be happy to see a second shoulder. Then we need to come all the way back down here. Maybe they'll just keep this on going for the elections, because the elections are coming up. So yeah, 5th of November, I think it was. Okay, so I don't know. You don't want to muck around too much during that time. So we can see what's going on. If you're definitely keen on trading though, I'd sell the higher end. Okay, and this is going to be a bit chop. as you can see, chop chop. So maybe leaving it onto, maybe letting go is also not a bad idea. But because the gap is not filled, selling from the highs may be a good idea. So if we get there or get there, selling from the highs at trading hour, I think is okay if it hasn't filled in the gap. Now, NASDAQ was a bit tricky yesterday because NASDAQ, let's take a look. It just shot up. Now, NASDAQ yesterday, trading hours was here. If you did sell this zone, you should have you covered the trade because it went nicely all the way back down, took out the stops, and filled in all the gaps here. Like it filled in the gap here. So after the gap, it pushed up, comes back again, and then going up. Now, I didn't have any hours here, like you know, but on the daily, you can see this breakout here. All right, so if you were short, you should have immediately gotten out as the market broke out. All right, and that's basically it because you don't want to stand in front of a PST breakout. On the weekly as well, I said this is dangerous because we're in a PST sandwich zone. You see, PST, and that 65 level is 27.48. So that was grinning to us. It still is. So if you want to sell it, you got to do it from up here. And I talked about it before. I said it's the sandwich zone. It's no good. Okay. The only thing you can do at a sandwich zone is you can buy the low, sell the high if it's a swing day at a trading hour, and that's it. So this could still push up a little bit more, but that's normal. I talked about this before on Monday. We knew about this Monday, we knew about this Monday too. Bitcoin. Now with Bitcoin, remember, we had that squeeze to push up. Let's see what happened. There you go, right? These targets we talked about, and they're done. Now, we don't have a swing day today, okay? So Bitcoin's swing day is tomorrow, but breakout, market following it all the way to the targets. Normal, natural. Tomorrow is a swing day, so we're either going to get a swing today or tomorrow to push down to close the gaps. That could bring us all the way back down into the 67, 68 zone. Okay, and that's basically it. They sold from here before, like I said, so that's it. But this is, pushing up, as you can see. Impulse, flag formation, going up. So this has got room to go up. Okay, all the way into there. But just don't do the buying up here if you're going to do it. Do the buying when it comes back to a good buy kiss and so on. I said this was a bullish situation and we had a good buy kiss right on the dot last week, and this week just followed through. So not much to talk about, and it's done those targets, like I said, spot on. Okay, but don't go buying here. Buy it when it comes back. Still bullish, as you can see. All right, and that's that. If you're day trading it, wait till the swing day, okay, because this is a nice pullback in, as you can see. So it might just stick around here and sell off, or like I said, wait for Thursday to see where we're at.